TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from one of our subs. It's from Lost Boy. He suggested this video yesterday. It's from Bella Live. It's about how ridiculous women are and just what kind of weddings and what they actually want from men. They don't actually want a relationship. They actually just want the wedding day. So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. And let's get to the chow. It's chow time. Yeah, these are pretty raw reactions for me. I just looked at the title and then I did not watch the actual video. So I'll watch it with you guys here.
There's a woman who says she wants a multiple six-figure wedding. So you're talking $200, $300, $400, $500,000 on a wedding.
Which is like men's salary if they made that kind of money. Think about it. If I made $100,000 and she wanted a $200,000 wedding, that means I had to save up for 2 years and not spend anything.
On one day. Okay, so this is also from Fresh and Fit. They ask her, like, what's going on? Does you guy have money? Let's just listen to what she says. Let's listen. Okay.
My extravagant wedding will come
Is he
when
broke?
I'm ready. Huh?
Be honest, is he broke?
No.
So he has money, right?
Yeah.
So why is he not doing the wedding?
Because it's not what I want yet.
What? No. Take
He
that
doesn't
back.
have enough money to pay for the hundreds of thousands of dollars of a wedding that I want, but he will soon.
Why would you want to do that to your man?
What do you mean? Why would I want to do that to my man? That's for me. It's a celebration for me.
You think he wants to spend that?
I have my own money too.
Yeah, but do you think
No.
he wants to spend that on the wedding?
No, he doesn't.
It doesn't matter.
So you're prioritizing what
Delusional. Doesn't matter what he wants. I want it, and I get it.
you want over what he wants.
In a wedding, yeah.
That's messed up.
What do you mean? Have you ever heard of Bridezilla? It's common. The guy is there to get
Oh, just because it's common, it's okay.
married, but I don't think the guy cares that much about the actual
you
wedding
spend on
itself.
a wedding could go towards your kids, your future, a vacation.
And I'm
you
going to
both
have a
can
lot of
enjoy.
money to go to all of those things. That's my point.
Yo, man.
Delusional. I'm gonna have plenty of money to take care of all that shit. Is my point. Where is this money coming from, girl? Like I don't. You said he doesn't make enough money yet. He doesn't have enough money to give you your extravagant wedding yet. So when he does, how can he maintain that and everything else if he just spent everything on the wedding? You're confused.
Yo,
I don't think you know how money works.
real talk. She
don't
wants to
wanna be
get
saved.
she wants to get married. She don't want to be a wife. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yep.
I'm already a wife. My extravagant
Men, avoid women like that.
Correct.
I don't know what to tell you. You fall into the trap. I don't know what it is. I always say, is it like some type of hypnosis that goes on? What is attractive about that woman? I mean, what is attractive? I understand visual.
I 100% agree. Her voice is annoying. The way she speaks is annoying. No respect in any kind of way. And only cares about herself. Men, we got to do better. You know, women are so picky with just fucking the stupidest shit. We need to be a little bit more picky on the fucking important shit.
Visually attractive girl, right? There are tons of attractive girls. Why do you pick somebody that talks like that? First of all, I think she's kind of missed the point of a wedding.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be about the union of two people. Right?
Correct.
It's not supposed to be about this extravagant. I mean, we spent money on our wedding. I didn't even come close to what she's talking about at all because I knew, why am I going to waste all this money when I can take that money and I can invest it into a home, I can invest it into an account for my child, I can invest it into whatever.
$200,000? That's a down payment on a house. That's like half a payment on some houses in some areas. That could be a whole house in some states.
She's talking about how that day, she says that day's a celebration for me. It's not your 18th birthday party, doll. It's a wedding.
Correct.
What do you mean it's a celebration for you? Is the guy just an ornament at the event? Is the guy just there just to stand there and just maybe he can just write checks while you
Yeah.
walk down the aisle alone? What is she even talking about? How disrespectful. Also, the idea that this guy is supposed to just go work, make money, and then spend it as she sees fit.
Correct.
So he's got to work, he's got to save. She admits that he doesn't have the money for her multiple six-figure wedding
Correct.
today. But is he taking some type of orders from her? That he's going to now go work his butt off so that he can have multiple six figures to invest in what she decides is important to invest in? No can do. Guys, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm not saying don't do, like, you shouldn't do nice things for your girl. Of course. a birthday present. But this is getting ridiculous now. You have to have some authority. You're working, you're making money. You have to have some authority over what happens. It can't be unreasonable like this. And what? Because she's attractive.
Correct, man. Grow some fucking spine. Like, it's your money, your hard-earned work. You should be able to control the finances. You should be able to handle everything. If she wants something ridiculous and stupid, you tell her, no, it's ridiculous and stupid. You don't need it. Like a $200,000, $300,000 wedding, $500,000 wedding, that's $500,000 for one single day that most people don't even remember, from what I can remember. From what I hear from people. It's just a single day. The rest of their lives is what is the most important thing.
Active, you're like, okay, babe, let me fork over $500,000 for a wedding that you say is all about you?
Correct.
Let me tell you something. If I was dating this girl, I hear that video, I'm out. I'm like, you want a wedding like that? Have fun. Go get some other sucker to do that for you. And by the way, you want a celebration for you? Go have a birthday party for yourself. Go have a me day for yourself. That's not what a wedding's about.
All right. If you are super well off as men and you want to give your wife or your whatever it is that kind of extravagant day, all power to you. But remember, make smart decisions with your money. If you have that kind of money to where you can spend and it doesn't hurt you, more power to you. Do it. Make her feel good, whatever it is. But if you don't, tell her to fuck off. There's no need to be spending this kind of money unless you know you can afford it and it doesn't even hurt your pockets. But to have a woman demand that from you, even if you have that kind of money, toss her to the curb. That's not the type of woman that you want in your life. Come on, she's going to control your finances or attempt to control your finances. Why? Because she's already trying to do it now. She's making this guy save up money to spend on hundreds of thousands of dollars on her special day. And she literally said it, her special day.
A wedding is supposed to be about a union. And I understand these bridezillas and all that stuff. It's gotten way out of hand. I see all this stuff and I'm like, where are the guys? Where are the men standing up and saying, that's not what this is supposed to be about. This is because I love you and you love me. Again, I'm going to tell you straight up, if she needs that fancy, trace it all the way through from the first date on in. If she needs the fancy, the extravagance. Women who do this, by the way, these fancy weddings, oftentimes are doing it to show off to other women.
Yep, 100%.
That's what it is. It's not about the guy.
It's not.
It's not about themselves. It's certainly not.
Yep, they picked the Beta Bob and, Beta Bob has the money to fund everything, and then they drain him of his resources to get that special day out of him.
Not about their family. It's to show off to other women. They do it all the time. Fancy, 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 fancy. And people are going to look up my wedding pictures and be like, oh, Jed, but you had a fancy. I had 60 people at my wedding. Okay, so keep looking. I kept it small. I kept it tight. I kept the cost where I wanted it to be. I did all that. And truthfully, if it had been completely up to me, Mom, I'm talking to you, I would have been on a beach probably with 5 people in combat boots. She knows that too. She was like, my mom was no on the combat boots. So, I had to give a little. But If you like the short clip and want to watch another short clip, click.
How's that, Chow? Ridiculousness, right? I mean, we do a lot of Courtney Ryan and just see how much money they require from men. They require what? 200,000, 300,000, 500,000, 650,000. Now, when you look at it, even if you made 500,000, she wants a $500,000 wedding. That's a full year's work and salary of a high earner. I mean, not just a normal high earner. We're talking about top echelon if he's earning $500,000 a year. All of that year is gone to just give a woman one day of happiness and braggery bites. You work hard for your money, man. Don't give it away to women. Don't think that you giving them money is going to get you what you want. It really isn't. You're just simping, losing resources, and you end up broke. You end up having a harder life because you're spending all this money instead of investing all this money into yourself, into your business, into your own knowledge. Come on, guys. We can do better. Focus on ourselves. If we go out, there's hot women out there, just say, hey, you're hot. Boom. Walk away. Something happens. If it doesn't, then just, who cares? It's not the end of the world, especially if you're young. Wait until you get to your 30s, 35, 40s. I'm 36 right now. I have almost the pick of the litter in a sense of the women I do want. I just choose not to fish because it takes a lot of fishing to get the good fish. And I'm not willing to put in the work right now because I have other things I want to do. I want to focus more on my YouTube. I want to focus more on my lighting business. I want to focus more on some other things. You know, like after my mom passed, it kind of kicked me into gear to strive to be even more successful. Why? Because she didn't get to see me successful while she was alive. So the only thing I can do now is to be as successful as I can and to take care of my family, my siblings, my father. That's my goal, right? So please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time. It's chow time.